Oh my god. No. You would not believe what I did. Oh. I pressed live. I pressed go live. I've been speaking to no one for 25 minutes. Oh my god. No. What an amateur mistake. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. I didn't set the time wrong. I just have been playing Stardew Valley to nobody. I'm so sorry. I went live on time. This is a tragedy. Anyways, since you didn't hear me, I'm so sorry that you thought it was a live, that I was so late. No. And thank you for the donation. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I said that 30 minutes ago. I'm really sorry that you thought that you were waiting that long. I really appreciate your generosity. And yeah, maybe a Sims playthrough. I can't believe that I just did that. That is so ridiculous. Thank you all for being so patient and waiting. I was like, wow, no one's like, I was like, everyone in the chat is so quiet. Like, what's happening here? All right, we're bailing on this day. Like, we are starting this day over. I'm sorry. I have learned a good lesson. There's like 3 buttons you have to press to go live. Oh my god. I can't believe I've done that. It was bound to happen one day. Exit to desktop. No, exit to title. Okay. Wow. I played a whole ass day of Stardew Valley, guys. To nobody. Oh, well, we're all here now. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. I can't believe I said hello to everybody. Oh my gosh. Jesus, good lord. Okay. Hello, Renzo Alba. Hello, Friendo. Hello, Pig's Dream. Hello, the real thing from earlier. I don't know if I've already said Tico Splinter. I don't know. I've confused myself at this point, and I can't believe that that's happened. Oh, okay. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some, and that was a loss. Wow. Renzo says, does anyone know the game Undertale? I think it's great for being played there. I've heard that a couple times now. Okay. Well, F this shit. We're just restarting. I'm tanking that entire day. Wow, 30 minutes of my voice gone. A friend has said I thought this was scheduled later. It typically has been. Wow, I'm gonna be confused myself now because I've said a lot of this stuff already, but I was saying it to myself. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. So I have been scheduling them for a little bit later historically. I'm so frustrated with myself. Okay, I'm hitting pause for a second. So this has been happening later in the day. Jesus, I've already run through this. Okay, I'm composing myself now. So these have been happening later in the day typically, but I had a bit of an earlier start, and I've had a couple people request that I do it earlier in the day. So because I had an earlier start, I figured I might as well try doing it a little bit earlier and see what happens. I know that earlier, Logical Consistency and Vegan Postmortem were live, so I figured that a lot of people were over there. I was hanging out there for a while too. Yeah. So, oh man, I was like, wow, I guess everybody's over there, you know, like I was like, well, this is like this very low-key live stream. Geez Louise. Half an hour talking to an unresponsive chat. I know. I was like, no, this is just how it is sometimes. I was like, I get it. People have things going on. I started it at an earlier time. I kind of figured that was just like the name of the game with like live streaming, especially when you're like a total noob at it, you know, when you're brand new to it. A lot of people, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. But anyways, we're all here now. No injustice lasts forever. Welcome. Hello, missed the pig drawing, but I'm here for this. I have headphones and taken the wonderful voice of Tofu Dog. Well, thank you for being here. I don't know if you heard, but I've already been streaming for half an hour to nobody because I only hit live on YouTube, and I did not hit go live on OBS. So I've already had a bit of an L today, but that's okay. Everything's fine now. And the reason I asked if you use TikTok is because I'm considering doing wait, I still have my mushroom log. Oh shoot. So we have a whole day of progress that is not going to be on the VOD because of my blunder. So yes, I was asking about TikTok because, oh, a bunch of crows just flew by and it caught my eye. I was asking about TikTok because I am considering making some vegan outreach, not outreach necessarily, but some vegan TikTok content that is slightly more casual than the stuff that I do on YouTube. Also, I got the mushroom log finally. I was able to harvest a bunch of moss and stuff. Oh, and I was able to craft the mushroom log, and I was like, we've been building towards this for so long, and it feels so wrong to do this without, people here. A friendo, that's a big ol' L. I know, it was a massive L. I cannot believe it. But this is a good lesson. These are lessons you have to learn. I've had very few technical difficulties so far in my streaming career, so this was bound to happen. And the thing is, I even usually have like a control for my iPad where I have the stream open to monitor it, but just the screen went dark and it seemed to be okay, and I just oh my god, very frustrating. So anyways, I got the mushroom log. Woohoo, everybody, let's celebrate that. Now that it's not just me talking to myself, Jesus. And I've had a actually very productive day yesterday in Stardew Valley. We got the upgraded axe. I got a bunch of hardwood. And I am having amnesia about what else happened in that day because I feel like my memory has been wiped by the sheer catastrophe of what I've done here today. So anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. Do let me know how you've been doing. I talked a little bit about previously already how I was watching I watched the Logical Consistency Vegan Post-Mortem stream for a couple of hours this morning. And yeah, that was a pretty annoying video that they were responding to. I think that they were making some good points. Were any of y'all over there as well? Yeah, let me know what you thought. I think they might still be going, so I think that, I'd imagine a lot of people are over there. It was very, very frustrating. Brother Marcus, greetings. Hello. How are you doing? Vibes are a bit weird right now because I just streamed for half an hour, but I wasn't live. I hit go live on YouTube and then not on OBS. So I've already done quite a bit of this, so I'm a bit frazzled because of my ridiculous newbie mistake. So still recovering a bit from that. Oh yeah, and then the plan for today was to go upgrade the watering can, I think. Unless it would be better to upgrade something else. But I think watering can's not a bad call, unless I should do, what's the other tool that I use a lot, the pickaxe, to get rid of these, big rocks. Dustin Echoes, hello. Tigo Splinter asked what was it about, what was the live stream about that, Logical Consistency and Vegan Postmortem were doing. It was, I think the video was titled Disappointing Vegan Activists or something, and it was just this guy ragging on Earthling Ed. Oh, interesting. I forgot to full screen this. There we go. That should be better. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they were basically reacting to this video of this guy hating on Earthling Ed. And it's just a very frustrating video of somebody who doesn't actually understand what veganism is attempting to critique veganism. Just one of those videos, and they were both getting very into it, very understandably, because there was a lot of stuff to get worked up about in that video. Yeah, it's just so frustrating that people aren't even capable of appropriately critiquing veganism because they just have such a non-understanding of what veganism is to begin with. So it's just you have to start really from zero. The real thing says OMG in response to what? My blunder, perhaps? Oh, good lord. Let's check this garbage. Even though... Wait, Joja Cola. What a treat. From the trash? For me? For us? Okay. Anyways. Oh no, I forgot the copper bars. No. Okay, I swear I'll pull myself together here shortly. I just have to get my shit together and recover. I'm still trying to like recall what I did yesterday so I can catch y'all up on it. But it was a regular day. It was not raining. So I watered all the crops, and then I chopped down a bunch of trees with my new axe, including I discovered that I get hardwood from the tree stumps. So that was pleasant. Oh, wow. Did lightning just strike here? That's cool. And also earlier in the, last time I started this day before I realized that I was actually, in fact, not streaming and just having a conversation with myself. I think a lightning strike kind of messed up some of the cobblestone up here. Okay, I have to hustle now. Also, I need to scythe this wheat. Okay, there's a fly here. Please go away. Okay. Grabbing the copper and hitting the road. We can decide once we get there if we should do the pickaxe or the other thing. The watering can would be the other thing that I'm talking about. Jeez Louise. Ah, good times. Well, anyways, thank you to everybody who came to the pig drawing stream as well. It was a ton of fun. It was a little bit more chaotic than the duck stream was, which is honestly what I was expecting from drawing something from memory. The pig, I thought it was very silly. Some people were saying that it looked like we were watching the evolution of the pig, which I thought was like very funny and accurate. So I posted a few of those on YouTube community post, and Bartholomew made it onto the Instagram story, even though I accidentally misnamed him as Bart. So that's my bad, but I did do it correctly for the YouTube community post. So, wait, that's the freaking museum again. Okay, here we go. This is the blacksmith now. Okay. Upgrade tools. Let's give him the watering can. Yes. I think that's going to be all the copper, though. You're not going to make it in time. To what? I've done it, I think. Okay. So we'll do the watering can. Yeah, sure. Why not? Copper watering can. Because it's summer and we'll still have fall. Yeah, let's do that now. Thanks. I'll get started on this. Damn, just barely you. Thanks. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, so most of you have voted no on the TikTok poll. And so I would really like to know why. Some have voted yes, clearly, but most have voted no. So, do you mean that you just, let's check the beach for no real reason. The real thing, you were lurking on the VPM stream? Yes, I was. I was running a bunch of errands. I had an appointment to check out my shoulder. So yes, I was in fact lurking on that stream. I should have dropped in and said hello. Sometimes I do, but I was really just like, I was just hustling to get stuff done. And I was so in and out that I always feel bad if I like say hello in the chat and then I'm just like immediately gone again because I've had to, give my attention to something else. Wait, oh no! A dried starfish. Okay, well that can't possibly have been my fault. That's not my fault. We'll still put them in the grave thing, but we can think of it as like we're just moving them to a more peaceful resting place. Most of us aren't children. My girl uses it and I always think less of her for it. Okay, I have a bit of a challenge here for you. You're on YouTube. I would really like to know like what you view the difference, like the meaningful difference between YouTube and TikTok is. Because my TikTok, when I do go on it, has a lot of the same kind of stuff as my YouTube algorithm. So there's a lot of people talking about philosophy and the news and like other important topics. So yeah, I mean, I definitely think that TikTok is very highly personalized and can definitely be very childish. But I do also think that there are people who do a lot of valuable things over there on that app. So yeah, maybe, I mean, I'm not going to say you should give it another chance because it definitely is also full of garbage. I mean, don't get me wrong. But so is every other social media platform. I think it's just all about how you use it. And I mean, I agree. If you're not on there, it's probably for the best that you stay off of it, because it's not like it's that valuable. But I do think it could be interesting. Louis, hello. Louis says, I've had a TikTok account for a long time, but haven't been on it for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of go in and out of phases with it. Sometimes I check back in because there are a couple of creators over there who I think make some very valuable videos. So I was thinking about it because it's just a different format, but I may just double down on Instagram instead in the meantime, because I think that there are more people there and I already have a little bit, like at least some amount of following there, and I don't want to spread myself too thin like right away. So how's it already 8 p.m? I have far too much energy for 8 p.m. Let's get chopping some trees. Tico Splendor says, I like YouTube mostly for long-form content, essays, and such. Yes, I agree. I think that YouTube really does. I mean, I prefer YouTube by a lot to TikTok too, just to be clear. I just think that, you know, I wonder if there are, like, a lot, like, other people to be reached on TikTok as well in, like, a different format. You know, and the TikTok videos, they tend to be, like, lower energy, like, in terms of what you have to put into it. The Real Thing says they're still responding to it now. Wow. Yeah, they're really going in on that video. They both have a lot to say. Understandably. I mean, it's a very, very frustrating video. Yeah, I feel bad. You know, the thing with live streaming is just sometimes you overlap with people, right? It's like nothing to be done about that. Nothing to be done. Sometimes there's just going to be some overlap. Here we go. Gonna scythe this. Wait, no. We're gonna use our copper axe. We're gonna get that done. Tikas, what kind of content are you thinking of making? On TikTok, I was thinking of just doing like into camera videos about veganism. And yeah, maybe even responding, like finding other vegan videos, because with TikTok you can do that thing that I think you can do with Instagram now too. But basically you can respond to comments. So I could find like anti-vegan comments and actually just make like little video responses that I just film with like the front-facing camera of my phone to people and see if I can like combat or like change the conversation around veganism on there. I'm also interested in doing like the procreative skeptic type content, you know, because I think that they're pretty, you know, they're in a similar vein, I think. So maybe more responsive content than like video essay type stuff, the stuff I have done on YouTube. But I don't know. Thing is, like, things clipped from other sources don't tend to do that well on TikTok. Like, for example, I have actually put some of like the shorts that I've put on onto Instagram Reels. They don't perform very well on TikTok, and man, people are really dumb there. Like, not all of them obviously, but oh boy, people are wrong a lot on TikTok, and they don't think that they are. Like, there's a level of stubbornness, I would say, on TikTok, and like a willingness to comment incorrect things that rivals even YouTube and Instagram, frankly. So yeah, I mean, it would be probably really exhausting, like mentally and emotionally, but I don't know, it could be worth a try. Oh, I should need to take this to the museum. Cool. Joja Cola, grape jelly. We'll keep that for now. Put the pine cones away. What is this? Artifact. Oh, another artifact. Cool. Put that away for now. And we'll hop here and we'll hit that. No, that's not working. So pine cones. Joja Cola will stay. Nope, not in there. Where did we put the grape jelly? Here, I guess. Cool. And then we'll start another one here. Let's do another grape one, I guess. And that in there. Cool. And then tomorrow we can do a museum run. And it's 12:10 a.m. That is not good. Go to sleep for the night. Okay. Oh, Massilia, hello. Is there any way to set the game so that before the tree is felled, your character examines the tree to make sure no animals are in there, including nesting? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. So, I tend to assume that when a bird flies out that they were just kind of chilling in there, and when it's butterflies, there's a bit of a cope going on there. So I'm just assuming that they're not nesting there, but they're rather just hanging out, and then the axe is sort of a warning for them to just leave and go back to their homes, which is hopefully more in a denser foresty area than the one that's on the farm. Okay, welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge from the future, you come to the right place. Cool, cool, cool. Spirits feel neutral today. Okay, that is what it is. Reaction videos are definitely good. I should do it more often too. Yeah, I think that it's, you know, relatively easy and helpful. Okay, let's see what this is. Hey, our letter says, I thought it would be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of Joja Mart ages ago. Ages ago? Pepper poppers. Huh. Okay. Well, if it's ages old, that's like concerning. But we'll put it in here and we'll deal with that later. We'll also add the Joja Cola here as well. Oh, we get +1 speed for 21 seconds. Or do we get 21 seconds more of the day? Oh, we're not gonna worry about that now. We'll do some harvesting. Mycelia, Dunning-Kruger effect is strong on the internet, for sure. And then, no, we're not eating the melon. Ignorant kids flood TikTok, they need to be taught a lesson. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't see why not. Okay, so now let's grab these blueberries. No, we're not eating the melon. Let's switch to the fishing rod, because at least we can't ruin any crops with a fishing rod. Tico Splinter, I agree, the comments on my TikTok are horrendous. I actually stopped reading them. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. It really is horrendous. It's one of the things stopping me. I just posted a few. There's like 3 videos on my TikTok, and they're all just flooded with the most intensely ignorant comments I've ever seen. Like, at least people on YouTube have like an idea of what they're saying to you. But there's just like truthfully nothing of value in any of those TikTok comments. It's kind of tragic. Okay, I guess that wheat is not ready yet. And we also can't water these, so it's gonna be what it is. No Injustice Lasts Forever. Strawberry jelly is greater or better than grape jelly. I agree with you. I think that grape jelly is a terrible food. Like, I don't hate it, but it is definitely the most inferior of the jellies in my humble opinion. All right, we have a silver sunflower and a golden summer spangle. And let's put all these sunflower seeds back in. Unless I should wait a day because I'm not going to be able to water them. So I guess we'll hold them for a second. Cool, let's rearrange the inventory really quickly too. Just condense this all over and then we can put the watering can back in when it is finished. RIP butterflies, is the mushroom doing fine? Yeah, I think it's going to take like a couple of days to actually grow anything. It says the more wild trees, the better, so I hope this is enough wild trees. Maybe it would have been better like slightly further down, but I kind of like it being next to the maple syrup tapper because it's like we have our forageable stuff kind of all in one corner. All right, yeah, the butterflies, I just figured that they were just chilling in the tree and then they're gonna go elsewhere. Because I'm just assuming that the commotion on the farm is enough to keep them away. Is that realistic? I don't know, but there's only so much, I think. I think to me it feels like a safe assumption. But let me know if you feel very differently. All right, so let's get that. And oh yeah, the other thing that I did on my day that was not recorded was I discovered what the glowstone ring requires, which is 5 solar essences, which I don't know how to get, and 5 iron bars, which I actually do know how to get because that was the other thing on my list from last time, which is transmute iron, which is just 3 copper bars. So I can just turn 3 copper bars into iron, which is really neat. I thought it was going to be harder than that. Sorry, thought I was going to sneeze. But I did not sneeze. Okay, so I would say that we head into town really quickly. Oh wait, no, we should do the museum drop-off, obviously. The real thing, TikTok is toxic AF. It really is. TikTok is a nasty, nasty place. But I also think that there might be a lot of potential. So just something, why did I go inside? Just something I'm considering for the future, potentially. Okay, let us grab our museum finds. Anything else? Oh yeah, a topaz. And we're gonna save those geodes for a very good luck day. All right, now we're hitting the town. Oh, we can't water the cat. Oh no, I hope they're gonna be okay. All right, a little bit of a cat interaction. Most people aren't empathetic. Yeah, I'm still honestly figuring that out for myself. I feel like I go back and forth a lot between people are empathetic and they just don't know yet, or they haven't like had the space to really consider veganism or other like ethical issues yet, or they just aren't empathetic and they're not going to care even if you do like give them the opportunity to care. So I don't know. I think that's kind of like the age-old question. But I know that, you know, there are enough people out there who do care when given the opportunity that I think it's worth trying. And maybe the other people will follow once it becomes easier. That's at least where I'm at right now. So we've got 3 things to donate. This, skull, and this. Oh, the starfish got donated to the museum. Okay. I see, that's what that was. Oh. I think that donating... It's an interesting question. I think that donating the starfish was okay. I didn't realize that. I thought it was a different mineral that I was donating. But I think it's okay? Oh my gosh, what are the ethics of displaying a starfish corpse in a museum? Wow. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say I've ever thought about that, frankly. Maybe I should have. Let me know what you think. Wow, strange. Grape jelly is excellent at removing tarnish from silverware. I've heard ketchup does the same thing. I've never tried though. Tico Splinter asks, do you have any tips on getting more views on YouTube? I just started, so it might be that I just need to keep going. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have like super specific tips. I do think that just keep going is good. I would say that there are good YouTube videos that kind of talk about posting YouTube videos, and there's a couple of good tips in there. Something that I'm really bad at and should be better at is consistency. I don't know why, but I've been really struggling to adhere to a consistent schedule. I just have this like perfectionistic, procrastinatory nature. Elliot says, oh dear, my shoes are filled with sand. That's not good. That's a terrible feeling. So yeah, consistency is definitely the key, and just be really clear. Oh, we've missed Sam's birthday, but I don't care about that. Tomorrow's Demetrius's birthday. We can think about caring about that. Yeah, consistency, and then just be really clear about what the intention of your video is, and just package it, which means title, thumbnail, and description as clearly as you possibly can. Should we buy any other seeds? Maybe some more melon seeds. Takes 12 days. Wow, 18, 12. So this is, we'd be able to harvest them exactly on the last day. Okay, we should do this. We should definitely do this. Okay, I got 10 melon seeds. That's, I think, what I would recommend. I mean, I'm definitely not an expert at getting a lot of YouTube views. I don't know. I've also sometimes cross-promoted onto Reddit. Oh shoot, oh no, I can't water the watermelon. Damn, that sucks. So yeah, I would say that, like, yeah, just keep going. My first ones didn't get a ton of views. And then I also, through the kindness of Vegan Gaze, I had reached out to her because one of my videos somehow made it onto, it was my video about film photography, which if you haven't seen it, feel free to check it out. It was the first one after I made that I made after I made my first batch of like 5 videos, because there's this philosophy that I heard from somebody who's like a very famous YouTuber, that you should always start your video or start a new channel with 5 videos on it, so that people gooey melon jelly, yeah, we're selling that for sure. That you should have at least 5 videos, but I mean, if you already have 5, that doesn't really matter that much. And the point of having 5 is that if they watch one of your videos, they can immediately go watch another one of your videos, and then they can actually like understand what your channel is about, which might make them more inclined to like subscribe or stick around and just, like I said, give them a better idea what your channel is about. But yeah, I mean, consistency really is the number one thing, I think. Oh, No Injustice Lasts Forever says, about TikTok, with them always talking about banning it, I never followed through with putting content there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that they're actually going to be able to ban it. And, you know, even if they do, the content that you did put out at the time would still have been valuable to the people who saw it. So I think that even if it does get taken down, at the very least, what you did do would still have had value at the time. Oh, yes, some moss. I think I'm going to take a few moments and chop down some more of like the bigger... No. I'm going to pickaxe some of these rocks because they've gotten in my way too many times now. They're going to go now. And, you know, it's always practice too, depending on what kind of content you want to put out on TikTok. I think it's just, I mean, I think for me at the very least, it would be good practice just talking into my phone, because they're not usually very heavily edited. So I think there's good practice, just like with streaming, to just talk off the top of my head. And a train. Yes, we're going to hustle for this train. We're going to do this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Yeah, there's just value in learning to speak fluently about some of these things, and I think TikTok is definitely an audience or you know, an opportunity to do that. I'm gonna get that moss on the way back, but right now we're aiming for this train. The real thing at Tico Splinter, join some vegan Discord groups and you can post your content in them. Yeah, I was in some vegan Discord servers, and there are some very supportive, very kind people there who are interested, and you know, you can find some community through that as well, or if you have like an Instagram following, some of that as well. Okay, so this train, for people who don't know, is just dropping stuff. Like, its cargo is just like flying out of it. And so we are just here to exploit that. To pick up the pieces, literally. Oh, and there's some stuff up here too. Leprechaun shoes! I have 2 leprechaun shoes. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Cool. Vegan Postmortem, hello! Sorry, I didn't notice you earlier. How are you doing? I was, they said they're stopping by for a second. I was tuned into your stream with Logical Consistency, if you're still here. Very interesting, very frustrating. Yeah, great work. I was just sort of in and out as I was doing errands, but that was oh, I'm sorry, frog. That was a very, very frustrating YouTube video, so I'm honestly impressed that you managed to sit through all of it. I would have, like, lost my shit, I feel, a couple of times throughout the course of that video. Yeah, just, like, ridiculous, but it's good. I mean, I hope he watches your response to it, because he was just saying some incredibly ridiculous stuff. And I'm glad someone's calling him on it. Louis says, displaying bodies can be fine depending on the context and purpose. That was about the starfish. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just be charitable to Gunther and think that it's going to be for a good cause that we believe. What is this? Oh, question marks. I guess we don't get to know yet. Vegan post, and then the real thing says to vegan postmortem, I have a feeling you got somewhere to be. Vegan gaze, yeah, she was, yeah. So it's okay. So yeah, that's what I was saying. So one of my first videos that kind of made it onto somebody's algorithm was my video about film photography and the fact that film has gelatin in it. And so I go through you know, how film is made and what component of it is not vegan, and then also some analog alternatives to film photography. So like there's like cyanotyping and like wet plate photography can be done vegan. So I go through that, and that video, because it was about film photography, made it onto like Photography Bro algorithm pages, like For You pages. It's not called the For You page on YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about. So that got flooded just with shittiness, like just crappy comments. And because it was like one of the first videos I'd ever put out, I was not emotionally prepared to deal with it. So I was feeling really down, and also like my partner was out of town. The day that video went up, he left because he had to go somewhere, and so I was just alone. And all of my friends were out of town too, because it was like a college town at the time. And so I'd been watching her streams for a little bit, like mostly lurking. And then one day I reached out to her and I said, hey, like, I'm really, like, how do you deal with like the shittiness, like the sheer shittiness that some people will leave in the comment section? Like, how do you not just get like endlessly discouraged by this? And she just wrote me like this really nice response. And I was, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say like I was surprised that she responded, but I thought it was very, very just so kind of her to take the time. And she wrote me like just a really lovely message that helped a lot. And then she watched my video on stream, and she sent people over to subscribe to my channel, which was just so kind. Like, I'm so grateful to her. And yeah, her streams are awesome. Yeah, Brother Marcus, consistency really helps. I no longer care about my channel, and I've been using it to shit post memes, but because I do it so frequently, it's actually grown even though I don't want it to, lol. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I have considered doing the shorts. Let's call it for the day. I've considered doing shorts, but I'm just pretty inconsistent with cutting my videos down into like shorts length stuff, because like by the time I'm finished editing it, I'm just like, Jesus, I never want to see this video again in my life. Also, level up, level 6 farming, +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency, a new crafting recipe, hardwood fence, cool cheese press, no thank you, crafting recipe, quality sprinkler. Okay, well that's neat. Wow. From selling 2 grape jellies, we got 1,000 gold. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, the shorts would also be good. But there's also like a bit of conversation around whether shorts help or hurt your channel. Because, okay, the watering can's ready. Let's go get that. Because sometimes people will just see your shorts and they'll subscribe because they're interested in your short form content, but then they're not actually going to watch your long form content. So what it can do is it can actually bloat your subscriber number, but with people who are not actually going to give you watch time or views on the main kind of content that you like to make for your channel. But when it comes to just like getting the word out, you know, I think that making shorts can be really impactful. And I mean, yeah, I don't know exactly how good the data is on sort of what I just cited, but I've heard several YouTubers talking about that phenomenon. So it is something I still would like to do, just because if it like gets fed to people in their shorts feeds, I think that it's really good. The more people can see those vegan videos and stuff like that. Leon Kustra, hi Tofu Dog, hi everybody, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. And then, can you find vegan milk in the USA that is fortified with vitamins? Yes, you can. I would say that most vegan milks are fortified. Where am I going? I swear I was on a mission. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm picking up the axe, the watering can, but I'm too early, but we'll just wait for him to open. It better be open today. That would be super unfortunate. It's locked. Okay, they open at 9, so we have an hour. What can we do for an hour? We can raid the garbages, I suppose. Yeah, so I get a soy milk and an oat milk are the 2 that I usually have, and those are almost always fortified in the same way that cow's milk is fortified. Yeah, so is it hard to find them where you are? Yeah. From Leon, aren't almost all of them fortified with B12? It's quite hard to find ones that aren't over here in the Netherlands anyways. Yeah, I think it's the same here. Alex says, what do you want? Okay, well, Alex clearly is not in a chatty mood today. So we're not picking up any of these things. We've learned that lesson. All right, nothing over here. No little twigs. Vegan Power Lab, hello. Hello, awesome vegan people. Hello, awesome vegan person. Thank you for being here. I hope that you are doing well. Also, I'm curious. I don't know why. I feel like I should definitely know, but I've been calling you Vegan Power Lab, but do you pronounce your name like Chip? Because I see it's C-I-P, and I feel like I've heard it out loud, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to say it wrong, but I also feel like I don't want to just call you Vegan Power Lab. So is it like pronounced Chip? Or please just tell me how to pronounce this. Because I would like to get your name correct. Okay, here we go. Not the museum, we're getting the watering can. And I did it a little bit earlier today, because I remember you and a couple other people said that earlier might be better for them, so I'm hoping that this is early enough. Copper watering can. Any earlier and it would be like very early for me, and that would probably be weird vibes. I received a copper watering can. Yeah, it's like Chip. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. I was like so certain, but I thought like, oh my gosh, it would be terrible to say it out loud and be wrong, so I figured I might as well check. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I've still been thinking about the live stream that you did with Lucy, and it's been inspiring me to really get out there and find good spots to do it. Ew, it's boiled beet night again. Well, you are a child, and I guess boiled beets aren't like the most delicious thing in the world. So like, I feel you, bro, but at least it's not boiled beef night. That would be way freaking worse. Jazz, I don't know you. That's fair. I'll leave you alone. You're a child. Okay, let us, oh, is it today that's Demetrius's birthday? Let's see. Okay, we've got a maple seed. That's cool. That'll go towards our field snacks. Okay, we're going home to water stuff. And then in Spain and all the European Union, we have fortified vegan soy and almond milk. Okay, great. More like vegetable milk. What? What do you mean by vegetable milk? I don't think I've heard of that before. Isn't that just juice? Dave Peters, hello. Welcome to the Stardew Valley stream. Nice to have you here. No Injustice Lasts Forever says, I have 10 cartons of soy milk in my fridge. 10 is a lot. 10 feels, I'm not going to say it feels excessive, but that is a huge number. Like, is most of your fridge just soy milk then? I feel like that's, you've perhaps a bridge too far, but I'm not going to judge. If it makes you happy, then it makes you happy, you know? Was it on sale? Did you get like was it like a real steal? Trash is junk? Great. Watering can. Where is it? Here it is. We're gonna move it. Wait, can I put on the leprechaun shoes? Yes, I can. Okay, we're for sure wearing these. And I get defense? I don't need that. Or immunity. I don't know. Is that good for me? Whatever. We'll take it. I have 2 pairs of them. I'll keep them for now, but I'll consider selling them. Okay, trash is going here too. I think. Yeah, I don't have a better idea. Alright, rearranging. I want it to go axe, watering can, pickaxe, scythe, hoe, pole. Cool. Alright, I need to pause for a second. Dustin Echo says clips channel. Yeah, so that's another thing that people will do sometimes. They'll actually have a second channel where they put clips. But that obviously is not going to really feed back into your main channel. I guess it can. Vegan Power Lab, Chip, where are you? West Coast, US? Yes, I am. I'm Pacific Northwest. Dave Peters, why could you not play a game like this? I'm curious. I don't know what it means. What do you mean by that? Boiled beets are fine in vegetable soup because everything is generally boiled. Yeah, I mean, boiled beets can also be fine if you put them in like a beet salad with like balsamic vinaigrette and stuff. Pig's Dream, nice, I'll check. I don't open Facebook. Yeah, me neither. Vegetable milk like pea milk. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I hadn't really considered that pea is a vegetable, which would make it vegetable milk, but that's completely true. Leon says, have you looked into mods? I have one where I can complete the community center veganically. I also have one for plant-based milk. I have looked into it, but I was thinking it might be, when I originally came up with this idea, I was thinking that it would be interesting just to see how far you could get in the, like, just the regular game. without modding it. Just kind of as a baseline. So I have heard about them, and I think there are some very cool ones. But I'm still thinking that it might be the thing to do. Oh man, this upgraded watering can is very nice. So yeah, I think the goal for this playthrough is just to see, you know, how vegan friendly or not vegan friendly the game is in its inherent state as it kind of comes out. Nope, I guess that's still not ready either. Oh yeah, I guess nothing grew. I guess I did kind of take a risk doing this. Oh no, did that die? Oh no, one of my plants did die. Okay, here we go. And I'll water this like last little melon guy up here. Just put water in my campfire, but it did not go out. Oh, this is cool. Wow, this is so much better. I'm glad that I upgraded the watering can, even at the cost of some extra melon stuff. Okay. Sorry, I can tune back into the chat in 2 seconds. I just had to finish that. Also, I'm gonna re-hoe this area, retill it. So that it's a little bit prettier again. Pea milk is healthy, yes, I've heard. I drink a lot of soy milk. Yeah, did you? Okay, here's a question to people who like soy milk. Do you... Oh, Jesus. Nope, we're good. I did not kill any crops. Did you always like soy milk, or was there a point at which you had to, like, convince yourself to like soy milk? Was it an acquired taste, or did you just vibe with it immediately? Because I gotta say, it's not great to me. I'm fine with it, but my preference for oat milk is so strong that it's not even a competition. If I could just not consider the health benefits of soy, I would be 100%. Okay, we're checking. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to do the blacksmith stuff on a good luck day. Okay, let's see if I can make this happen. Although probably not, but we're gonna try. Okay. So yeah, let me know. Anybody who likes soy milk, did you have to try really hard? And what can I do to make myself like soy milk more? Ooh, Vegan Power Lab. I'll be in California end of October around LA. I'll be doing some outreach. Not sure if you're in the area, but if you are, it'd be cool to do outreach together. I would love that, but I am north. I am not a Californian. Yeah, I am in the Pacific Northwest, which is... I do love LA and California, but I will not be there at that time. But and where are you located? I feel like I knew, but I guess I don't have any plans to be over. I think in Europe. I'm losing track of where everybody is. No! Open till 4. That's fine. I sort of saw this coming. Vegan Power Lab. I think all milks are meh. I get soy milk every once in a while for protein. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I like to honestly make hot chocolates pretty often. It's like my drink, my non-water drink of choice. I don't really do coffee, so every once in a while I have a little hot chocolate treat. Let's check this garbage. Oh, we got a cola. And why don't we just do some mining for a few minutes while we have good luck? Oh gosh. You eat cereal with water? I'm like a little speechless. Like, when you eat cereal, is it purely functional for you? Are you just like, I'm eating this because it's calorically good for me, or is there joy? Because I feel like eating cereal with water is just like, it seems like it would be really unpleasant to me. So I wonder what the intention there is. Soy milk's an acquired taste. The protein benefits outweigh the taste though. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it as well. Like intellectually, I get that. And then Pig's Dream, go half soy, half oat. That is actually an incredibly genius suggestion, and I can't believe I didn't think of it. I will be doing that from now on out. Thank you for that suggestion. I feel like that's genuinely going to be life-changing for me. What a great suggestion. I can't believe I didn't come up with that. And Leon, I'm a soy boy as well, though oat milk is nice at times as well. Yeah, I'm working on my soy milk situation. Don't worry. Okay, before I go down into the mines, let's see. Louis, soy milk better than oat milk in terms of taste. Wow. Interesting. Using oat milk for my oatmeal just feels wrong, though. You know, I feel you, but I kind of got on with it. Why Ben Craft? Hello, welcome. I tried cereal with apple juice once. It was horrible. Yeah, no, I can imagine. Exclusively, you drink raw oats? What does that mean? I don't understand. Louis, I knew a kid who in school who ate cereal with Coca-Cola. That's horrifying. That's horrifying. That's very kid behavior, though. We forgive him. Wait, these are all empty. I thought it was a good luck day. Okay, I feel like I'm slowly but surely emotionally recovering from the fact that I streamed for half an hour without actually streaming. So thank you to everybody who's here. It's much better with you guys here. Truly. This is the whole point. Okay. Vegan Power Labs. I mean, there is some joy. I add defrosted berries, raspberry and blueberries, oats, pumpkin seeds, banana, pinch of cinnamon. Milk doesn't add to the taste. Interesting, because I would actually personally feel like milk does add to the taste, like a bit of creaminess. But I guess like when you're adding all that stuff, it has more of like an oatmeal thing. So I get it. I can see if it's not just like corn flakes, you know. That's kind of what I was imagining when we were talking about that. But with all those other add-ins, I get it. I can understand how that works. Okay, I'm focusing a bit because we're low on time, but I do want to get a bit of mining in today. Gonna head this way. Getting it done. Not a lot of copper, which is too bad. Here we go. I'm seeing something weird up here. Okay. So for people who do like street outreach, I'm wondering, because here's the thing that I'm running into with my situation right now is, okay, should we go down? Let me just check over here. Wait, I do see one. So my situation is that I would love to get out and do street outreach, but the last place I did it was on a university that was very nearby. But my concern is that here, if I'm not going to do it on a university campus, because I have since moved, that I will not be allowed to set down a tripod. So I'm wondering if where you live, are you able to put down tripods legally, or are there legal restrictions around tripod, like usage or placement where you live? Also, it's getting very late. I'm living a bit dangerously here. I will say also, Austin Powers has been absolutely living in my head rent-free. No! That was a crab. We're leaving. We've had our fun. Just kidding. I'm doing these other rocks here too. Really. Oh no! I just stole a torch from the mines. Oops. Out of here. Leave the mine. Wait, I'm joking. That'd be insane. Oh, okay. About the oats. Cool. Because I was a bit like taken aback. I eat the crop of the oat raw. Okay, you're gonna have to like, we're saying some crazy shit right now about oats in the chat. If you're gonna say something completely unhinged about oats, please give me as much context as possible before we say things like that, because it's getting hard to keep track. Leon, in any case, just drink what you like as long as you don't get deficiencies or overweight. It's all good, isn't it? Yes, it is. But for me, it would be preferable if I had soy milk, because sometimes I'm a little bit low on protein, I think. So my preference would just be to learn to love soy milk. But yes, I'm happy with oat. And Pigstream's amazing suggestion of just doing half oat, half soy is absolutely something I'm going to be doing going forward. So yeah, thank you. Dave Peters, I prefer games with a beginning, a middle, and an end. Stardew's too open-ended for me. Yeah, I feel that. That's actually what's scaring me away from Minecraft, amongst other things. Fortune teller real quick. Shard of knowledge, blah, blah, blah. Spirits are mildly perturbed. All right, we are going to be ignoring the mines then. We plant oats in my house, but mostly we plant maize. Oh, very cool. How do you process the oats once you have them? I tried using water-based oatmeal, not a fan. Okay, tofu dog. This is a letter. From Demetrius, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. All right, we can do that. This is a vegan quest. We can handle this. We're all over this, actually. 1 melon for Demetrius. That's a fancy melon. It's a regular melon. Cool. I do feel like I should have planted more melons this season, but it is what it is. Vegan power lab. I save calories to eat some funky sweet thing later in the evening. I'm a calorie tracker nut. I wish I was. I've never successfully tracked calories for even one day in my life. It's just not the way I roll, I suppose. Oh, we could also plant those sunflowers today. Yeah, I think it's something that would be good for me to at least try. I upgraded my watering can and I'm not using the upgraded function. Yeah, I feel like it would actually be good for me to get like a slightly better grasp nutritionally, but I'm also doing pretty okay. Like, I don't have any complaints when it comes to my nutritional well-being these days, so. Okay, we've got that, and we've also, oh, is my inventory full? All right, time to ditch some stuff. Sunflower's going away as well, and the chili's gotta go over here. Oh wow, we're actually out of space again. Oh wow. Can I make this bigger? I forgot the organize button exists. Okay, well at least we have some space now. Okay, here we go. Time to carry on with this very heinously tedious watering task. Here we go. Try it, soil eater. Vegan Power Lab says you can put a tripod in public and film in the US. Private property is difficult. See, I thought so too, but the city that I'm most interested in filming in, I know some people who have done video work, not activism related, and they have said that there are laws against setting tripods specifically. Like, you can film as long as it's not a tripod. So I'm just a bit spooked, much like I am with the like reaction videos on YouTube. I am like just worried about being stopped for doing something illegal. But I'm kind of at the point where I think I might as well just try it. And if I'm doing something illegal, somebody, I mean, I'm sure they'll just warn me. I don't think I'm gonna get like immediately arrested for trying to film some activism. I could just break down the tripod and, you know, find a ledge or something. But it is still like a bit of a hesitation. Rusty spur, great. So those all look watered. It's only 9:30 a.m. We are rocking and rolling. Let me check here. Tigo Splinter, I've literally never heard of putting it on a tripod being illegal. I know, I hadn't either, but I have it on relatively good authority that it is illegal. Or that you need a permit rather. And it's so that would make it illegal to do without a permit. So I would need to get a permit for every single time, I think, but I'm still figuring that out. Worst case, there have been some very lovely people who have volunteered to be my human tripod, so that would be an option, but it's probably exhausting for them to just like hold it up. But maybe I could do a monopod, because I actually don't think you need a permit for a monopod. Leon, how does he know your soil's alkalinity though? Did he sneak on your farm when you weren't around? That does actually seem to be like a recurring theme for this game, is that people do just come onto the property of the farm and just do things here, which is, I mean, nothing to be done. That's just what they do here in this town, I suppose. Okay, so that's gone. I'm gonna put the torch with the mine stuff as well. Rusty spur will go with my miscellaneous stuff. Sunflower needs to go with the other sunflowers. Hay? I don't need the hay for anything. Where was I putting it? Was I putting it here? Yes, I was. Melon seeds will go here as well because I missed the window, rather unfortunately. Mixed seeds and sunflower seeds I can still plant, so I'll do that now. And then the radish I need to just make another thing for. Very descriptive of me. I need to make another chest, I guess, because we're overflowing. And mixed seeds will go here, and then we'll do all the sunflower seeds. Just kind of do them randomly around here. Here, and here, and here, and here, and one more. Okay, I regret the way I've done this, but it's okay. Here we go. There and there. You get tired of maize bread quite easily, but it's very common bread in northern Spain. I don't actually know that I've ever had it. I don't think it's very common here. Maize bread, that is. Corn is very common, but not, well, cornbread. But I don't think that's what you're talking about. Okay, let's put the Joja Cola away as well. We'll grab that grape jelly. Cool. And we'll put the rusty spur with our garbage pile as well. And let's not put the beet in here. Let's grab, sorry, I meant radish. That's a radish. We'll make one more melon jelly just because it's so freaking valuable. Oh, I should have done all melons. I can't believe I fumbled the bag like that. Okay, I'm gonna sell another grape jelly because I'm just gonna keep one of each and I'll sell that. Cool. Quick pause. Okay. That's good. Don't track calories. If you get the hang of it and becomes routine, it's hard to stop. No, I can imagine. That's very interesting. Liza, hello. And they ask, are you using the vegan bundles and recipes mods? I'm not. I'm just playing the game in its raw as is form, and we're going to see how vegan friendly it is in this form. I don't think I'm going to mod it just because I think that's kind of the goal of this playthrough, is just kind of see where we run out, because there's other games that we want to play as well, so might as well see where we hit a stopping point at one point, and we may or may not make it to the end game. I am torn between the Joja Cola route and just like letting the community bundle situation ends. So those are the two routes. I know I've like, I keep saying that we're going to choose between the community bundle and the community center and the Joja Mart thing, but I keep not doing that. And I don't know why. Wow, I just looked at the TikTok poll again. Most people do not watch TikTok. That's crazy. But that's good for you guys, I guess. We have to sell most of the maize and the oats. We sold a lot of grapes this week for winemaking. That's very cool. Vegan Power Lab says, you're a peaceful person having conversations with people trying to make the world a better place. They'll tell you to stop if you have a problem. Yeah, you're right. I think I just live in one of the places I'm considering is like a relatively litigious rich people area. So we'll see. I think I'd probably just like shake until I just like literally fell apart if I was confronted by a police officer. But maybe I also wouldn't. Maybe I'm stronger than I think I am. Here we go. And Leon says, by the way, if you're looking to romance, most partners give non-vegan. Oh, shoot. I hadn't even thought about that. Non-vegan gifts from partners. Marry Demetrius only for the name. I think Demetrius is already married to Robin. I don't think that we can marry them. Vegan Power Lab asks, why do you ask if people use TikTok, by the way? I post on TikTok, but don't use it. Haha. Well, the reason that I asked is because I'm considering starting to post on TikTok. I think the spirits were mildly perturbed today, so we're not going to do the other thing today. So, let's check the bee house, actually, for crafting. Because I think that there might be an opportunity for TikTok, like activism, outreach. So I was thinking of just like going on TikTok every once in a while and responding to like anti-vegan comments with like vegan, like information. So just like if somebody says something like really anti-vegan and ignorant, I would just tell them, you know, hey, here is an answer to your question, or here's why you're wrong, that kind of thing, just because there is so much anti-vegan sentiment on TikTok. I mean, there is everywhere, but I feel like on TikTok it takes like a very special, hateful kind of vibe. So yeah, I was just thinking of maybe diversifying a little bit, because it's pretty low effort to just make videos specifically for TikTok, just like talking straight into the phone with the front camera and stuff. So Chip, you said that you post but don't use it. So do you just post like things that you cut down? So like from your outreach videos, is it just like shorts essentially that you like cross post onto different platforms and then also just like include TikTok in that? Tico says, I probably wouldn't even use social media if I wasn't an activist. Yeah, I was completely inactive on Instagram. And you can tell because I'm also far more inactive than I would like to be on Instagram for activism purposes, which is unfortunate. But I'm working on the habit, but it just doesn't really come very naturally to me. Like, the making videos came relatively naturally, but like just the discipline about being consistent on social media, that is a pain for sure. Vegan Power Lab, I think you're stronger than you think you are. When I was first accosted by a cop, I was nervous. Now I can hardly wait to ask them if they're okay with animal oppression. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think that's a great perspective, and it's just one of the things that I think I need to experience, and I'll feel less like horrified by the thought of it once I've experienced it for the first time. But it's just one of those things, just like every other form of, you know, activism outreach, putting yourself out there in a new way, that just seems very, very scary to me, which I'm sure is normal. Oh, Chip says, I did a live on TikTok having a convo with them and I got over 500 people watching live. And so when you said did a convo with them, do you mean just like with the chat? And 500 people is pretty awesome. So yeah, I think that's why TikTok can be valuable, is because there is an audience there. There is definitely an audience there. Do you notice that people are much more negative on TikTok too? Because that's something that we were kind of talking about earlier, is that TikTok seems like it's very, very especially shitty when it comes to the comments. Tico was saying that earlier. And I have to agree, I've posted 3 little shorts from some of my videos and it was just like so discouraging. I was like, okay, I'm done with this for the foreseeable future. Which is why I was thinking of changing the style of video to make it more like a TikTok native, I'm sorry, Frog, more like a TikTok native style kind of thing. Oh, on TikTok, people can request to be guests on your live. Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea. Oh, wait, that sounds kind of fun and stressful. Oh my gosh. Wow. A lot of negativity. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the name of the game. Okay. That's that. This, and let's see if we can make another one of these preserves jars. So we need wood, stone, and 8 coal. How many coal do we have? 16. Okay. I think it's worth it. Wood, stone, wood, stone was back here. And we'll do another preserves jar. And cool. Put that there. Put the ingredients back. Yes. Goes there. And then I'm going to start a second row behind it, I think. Just so that we're not going to like be endlessly expanding here. Cool. And we'll do this last salmon berry into our new preserves jar. Cool. Okay. Oh, cat needs water. Look at me go. I remembered all on my own. Cute. Okay, let's check our friendship levels with the townspeople. Emily. We're pretty... Wow, it's actually going pretty quickly with Emily, isn't it? Jody is the second highest. That seems surprising to me. Shane, Pierre, Pam, Linus, Leah. Okay, wow. We really have like 0 with a lot of these people. Well, that is what it is. A lot of kids are teenagers, says Chip. Yeah, no, I can imagine that is most of the people who are on TikTok, which makes it, you know, potentially very powerful. Okay, we're heading into town. I'm gonna see if there's any other crops. Wait, it's 4:30. I'm gonna hustle. Oh, I also need to give that guy his watermelon, Demetrius. Okay, we're gonna check the shop for some crops. Because I missed the melon window, unfortunately, so those will be for next year. 13 days, no. 11 days, no. We have 10 days. Pepper seeds is 5, that's not bad. Wheat takes 4. Radish takes 6. Poppy takes 7. Hop starter, no, it's far too late for that. Corn, 14, geez Louise. Sunflower takes 8. No, we have a bunch of those. So I feel like our choices are not tomato. Pepper or radish. Let's do 4 pepper and 4 radish. Perfect. That seems really random, but somehow also the best I can do right now. Cool. Alright, so Slime Hunter, no. But we'll accept it. Wait, no, I shouldn't have accepted it. Damn it. I forgot that if we just ignore it, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, bring Demetrius a melon. Alright, I'm on it. Let's go get that man his melon. Vegan Power Lab, I mean, I got 60 followers from that live alone. So some people were interested either to troll or actually curious. Yeah, I mean, either way, they're getting exposed to the vegan message, which is, yeah, a good thing either way. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and this concept of, you know, when to outreach people, and, you know, if having a negative reaction is always, you know, a bad thing. And people have talked about this before, and I know it's very mixed opinions, but I do kind of think that something that is a bad reaction is possibly going to turn into a good reaction down the line. So you're kind of, think of it like, it's not a very nice example, but kind of like chopping down a tree. So every time you hit it with the tree with an axe, you are just like one chip closer, no pun intended, to getting somebody to understand veganism and to take it seriously. Because even if the way that you tell it to them in the moment doesn't resonate, it may still over time like sit in the back of their mind and get them to think just a little bit differently, or they'll maybe have a positive interaction with veganism later, and they kind of like accumulate. It's more like a snowball effect. So okay, oh shoot. Abigail, I'm looking forward to fall. The cool mountain breeze, the swirling red petals, the smell of mushrooms. Sigh. Yeah, I feel you. I'm actually having a very similar experience, like in real life, and fall is actually happening. Like we're definitely closing in on it. Oh wait, it's fall 20th, which I think it's today as well, actually. A vegan power lab, it's literally outreach. People are a bit more rude because they don't show their face, but if you're calm and collected, it works. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's amazing. It is literally outreach. Just online. It's like the Omegle outreach that people do. Okay, wait, why is Demetrius not home at 7:40 p.m.? What if we wait here for him? Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? Yeah, it is, Robin. Okay, I guess we can just like dilly-dally around here. We could talk to Maru for a moment. It's hard to really grasp the scale of the universe. I like that metaphor. The pun was not intended, but I may use it with an intended pun. Yeah, go for it. And then, oh, here he is. Here he is. This is perfect. It's just what I needed for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're very welcome. Good luck with your research, my friend. Okay, it's 8:20. Let's go ahead and we'll check our journal. Crop research, 550 gold. Worth it. Hell yeah. Okay, let's head on back to the farm. Little bunny. Oh, moss on a tree. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Louis says, check out Vegan Stoner Lady's channel if you're not familiar. I think she does TikTok outreach that she uploads to YouTube. Okay, I think I have her on Instagram, or I follow her there. But I will make a note. I'll make a literal note to also check her out on YouTube. Vegan Stoner Lady. On YouTube. Cool. VSL does it quite well too. Okay, for some reason VSL Oh, vegan stoner lady, got it. Does it quite well too. Okay, cool. Yeah, I look forward to checking that out. Yeah, I was thinking of not even necessarily doing live and just like responding to certain videos, but I mean the live sounds like a good idea too. At least something to try out for sure. Okay. Do any trees down here require chopping? I feel like we should upgrade the pickaxe next, and I do actually have enough money, but actually, oh shoot, I should probably get some copper going in my smelting machine. Oh, I have 68 copper ore. Wow, I'll just grab all of that, but I only have 8 coal. That's not great. Yeah, the coal is definitely becoming an issue. Okay, so we'll just hang on to these things so that we can upgrade our pickaxe. I'm fairly certain, yeah, we're out of copper bars. Here we go. Okay, so this is a question for anybody who may have an answer. I've talked about this on stream before, but I would really like to do some reaction streams. But I have a fear that my stream is going to get taken down for copyright reasons. And I have Googled endlessly to try and find an answer to this, because YouTube's official position on this is that you cannot watch other people's videos on stream. So if you have experience with this, please let me know if there are certain videos just accepted for reuse. Is that something that I can see in the video information somewhere? What are generally the best practices around something like that? Because I know a lot of people that's what they do on live streams, and some people seem to have no problem, but I've heard of other people who do have problems with it. Oh, Leon says you can make coal out of wood as well. Oh yeah, no, that actually, hang on, let me see if that's a crafting recipe that I need. Oh, it's a charcoal kiln. Okay, yeah. Wow, I have the resources to make that. I'm doing that right away. Thank you, Leon. That's amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll grab our wood. All of it, not just one. And I'm gonna make that. Charcoal kiln. Hell yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Oh, logical consistency. Hello, welcome. What? I do reaction live streams all the time. Yeah, I know. People do it all the time, but it's technically against the policy. I've read it 100 freaking times. I don't know, and I'm just and yeah, Chip here is saying that they take the live streams down. And do you know what it was, Chip, that was the reason why they took your live stream down? Because it seems like they don't take every live stream down that that uses other people's videos. So I'm just I'm bewildered by the whole situation, frankly. So if anybody has information, please share. And also, I'm really struggling with where to put this kiln, so I'm gonna deal with that tomorrow. It's 12:40 a.m. We're going to bed. Also, logical consistency, nice stream earlier. I was lurking a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say hi in the chat. I was running a bunch of errands, but I really enjoyed it. So thanks for doing great work. Logical consistency says copyrighted material like music, videos, movies, etc. will be an issue. Watch at 1.5 speed react every 5 seconds like vegan post-mortem, haha. Vegan Power Lab, if you react to outreach videos, no issues, but certain copyrighted materials from big channels. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Because I want to do a Melanie Joy deep dive. Wait, why does this jelly only give me 210? That feels like a ripoff. I feel like I have been ripped off. Vegan Postmortem is either back or it has still been here. Anyways, nice to see you either again. The crop field has definitely become far more of a catastrophe since last time you were here, so sincerest apologies. All right, we're checking with the fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very displeased today. Oh, they will do your best to make your life difficult. Apparently, we're just never going to open these goddamn geodes. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just wait. Let's collect our very appetizingly colored jelly. Perfect. And we'll get our preserves jars. It's a hard word to say. Rolling. So let's get 5 summer squash, and I think this is just going to turn into pickled squash. That's what usually happens to the vegetables, but we'll see. And we'll put this one back. Cool. Time to do our watering once we get a little bit more of these bad boys started. Michael, hello, Vegan Lovelies. Hello for being here. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, Vegan Postmortem says they're back. Leon says, I know VBC is quite aggressive with their copyright. Vegan Postmortem, oh no, I'm taking your challenge tomorrow. Okay, yes, Vegan Postmortem is going to be drawing a pig tomorrow from memory, which is what I did a couple of days ago. We had a lot of fun with it. And Vegan Postmortem asked me if I'd ever seen a pig before, which I had. So they agreed, or you know, they said that they would go ahead and do the drawing a pig from memory challenge. And so we're going to trust that you have not looked at any pigs any closer than you would have, you know, otherwise. And I very much look forward to seeing the results of your attempt. Yeah, so we're drawing a pig from memory, no references. You can check out the VOD on my channel for that as well, if you haven't seen it. And I also posted the final result in the community post, in the community tab, whatever that's called. Yeah, so I'm very excited for that. I think I should be able to tune in for at least a little bit of it, but I'll be doing my best to be there, because I think it's a very fun. I think it's a fun challenge, so I'm hoping that you find it fun as well. Tico Splinter, can someone tell me how I do the green screen reply thing on Instagram where the video is playing? I don't know, I'm sorry. I've never done it, and so I will be learning now as well. So if anybody could answer Tico's question, that would also be very beneficial to me as well. Not that I have like immediate plans to do that, but it would be a good skill to have. And then Chip says, I think it depends on the channel, the copyright thing. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I think I might be able to see it in like the channel settings, or like maybe for the individual settings, because I know that when you upload a video to YouTube, you can say whether it's like available for reuse or not. So I wonder if that's the kind of information that is like publicly available or not. Because yeah, I mean, like Logical Consistency says, they do React videos on their channel all the time, so it should be doable. Because yeah, I think that it's a very like valuable form of content. Or it can be. It definitely isn't always, but that's fine. We'll be making it valuable here, because that's the only way we know how. Naturally. Oh no, I put something in the kiln right before I wanted to move it. It's okay. It's not like it takes long. I think we should go upgrade the pickaxe. Wait, I don't have enough copper. No, but we only need to do 3 more. So we'll just wait for this to be done. And I'm gonna do this again. It's gonna be okay. Ooh, Vegan Power Lab. Tomorrow I'm gonna do live outreach again. Okay. That's super exciting. How do you do it? Do you have like a microphone and you do it with your phone? I've never tuned into a live one before, but I'm going to try and remember tomorrow, because I think I'd be very interested to see how that goes. And then I expect a lot of drunk people and such. I don't think I've ever encountered a drunk person. I've only done outreach on university campuses so far, actually at one Veg Fest. But yeah, how do you feel about talking to drunk people? I feel like that's something that Logical Consistency does as well. So I guess you can speak to that too if you're still here as well. Dustin Echo says, dang, I don't remember to what. Tofu Dog, if it's copyrighted once you stop, stream is back, so not big issue. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't sound too scary. I just heard that there's like copyright issues that can happen, and like apparently you can lose your ability to stream forever. Like they can just take that away from your channel. Okay, so let's see how many gold bars. Oh, we have 6 copper bars. All right, I'm gonna hustle down to the, what do you call them? Blacksmith. We have 5 mushrooms. I've been waiting for this moment, and I can't reach them. I can't reach them because of all these tiny trees in the way. I'm gonna have to chop this one down. I'm sorry. It's just, that's what happens. 5 red mushrooms. That's our, wait, I could have just gone above. Whatever. Wow. That's so cool. That was so cute too. Wow, I love this mushroom log. Okay, head in the game. We're heading to the blacksmith. Vegan Power Lab. Yes, microphone connected to phone. Okay, cool. I think I have the ability to do that as well. Logical consistency. When it comes to drunk people, you gotta be super firm. Brandon does it amazingly. I'm simping on his outrage style. Sit them down and scold them to keep them on track. That's very funny. I think I need to work on my general outrage confidence before I feel comfortable scolding drunk people, but do you feel like it still like stays with them? I mean, I guess it depends on like how drunk they are, right? Do you feel like they like still maintain the messaging after the conversation's over when they're drunk, or do you feel like you've ever like wasted your energy? Like, what impact do you think that them being drunk has on the outrage? Upgrade tools, upgrade pickaxe. Yep, we're doing it. And then the copper trash can. All right, we can maybe get there one day, but that's not a priority. All right, copper pickaxe. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. Cool. Thank you. I don't remember if I checked the... I did, and it was not a good forecast. Pig's dream is adding logical consistency, making clips now. Does that mean that like logical consistency is making clips, or do you help logical consistency with making clips? Logical consistency says, I prefer non-drunk people for planting seeds, but drunk people make great content. Valid. And then logical consistency, honestly, who knows? Sorry, I'm like slurring every time I say that. Say your name. Okay. Honestly, who knows? At that point, I'm creating interesting content debunking silly arguments. That's true. I guess like if you're weighing like the content that you're creating, like for future viewers, like of viewers of the video, then it's not quite as important that you are having like as much of an impact in person. So it's a trout derby. Fuck the trout derby, because that can't be anything good, right? I guess we can go look at the trout derby. I'm assuming it's on the beach? We'll go look. We'll go judge all those filthy fishermen. Fisher people. Okay. Vegan Power Lab. Everyone was taller than me here in NL. I'm only 5'10" in the Netherlands, I'm guessing. I'm shorter than you, so... This is not where the trout derby is. I guess we're just not gonna find it, which is fine. Screw those guys anyways. Vegan Power Lab. There was a stone guy at one point that was coming up with the most outrageous things ever. I literally had to stop and ask him, are you against animal abuse or not? I use Opus clips to turn people's street outrage into shorts to post on my channel and tag them in the title. Oh, that's very cool. Awesome. Okay, we're heading back this way because we've upgraded our tool. Well, gosh, we're very broke again now, aren't we? All right, as far as what to do with the mushrooms, actually, now that we have them, I'm a little bit unclear. But I'm just gonna put them with the forage stuff. I wonder if it's gonna be a good idea to pickle them or not. But no, we're not with the flowers. We'll put them, yeah, with the forage stuff. Okay, cool. Happy with that. And we're gonna go ahead and sell 3 of our jellies, because I think that the jellies have reached like their terminal point. I don't think we can do anything more with it. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And we will store this one away here. Oh, it was melon jelly. Yeah, that's gonna bring in some good money. Copper ore goes into a different place. We're gonna do a bit of organizing here. Okay, we're putting the, no, we'll keep the geodes, fine. Oh yeah, I need to put the charcoal kiln somewhere. Okay, some more organizing. Poppy goes there as well. Corn? There's no space for corn. Whatever shall we do? And then I guess I'll put this singular copper bar back and keep the geodes. I'll keep the wood. No, I'll put the wood away as well. I have no need for the wood right now. Okay. Vegan postmortem. What did you do with that patch? There's no reason to do this. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you're not here. Crazy things happen with the crop patch. It's just kind of like the name of the game, y'all. Yeah, it sort of descends into madness. I will say it started out much more organized than this, and then as things were harvested, you know, like gaps were left or whatever, I did some bad planning, I'll fully admit. But sort of the sunflower seeds are happening. Oh, this needs to be watered. Sunflower seeds are kind of happening. Okay, just for you, I'll like water to make it kind of nice. Yeah, it is a bit unsightly. I'll certainly grant you that. Okay, also we have to water the cat. A friendo would be proud. Logical Consistency asked, are you exploiting animals in this game because that's not vegan? No, so this is actually a vegan run-through. I started this on my channel like a year ago, and so the point of this run-through is actually to see how far we can get without exploiting animals. So yeah, so there's no animal farming. We are not killing any monsters in the mines, so we are doing like a very peaceful mining style where we just go in and we mine the rocks. We do not defend ourselves against any monsters. We are not going to be doing any animal farming. We are not doing any fishing. So that leaves us with a bit of a problem because the game is built on this thing called the community center. And in order to complete the community center and advance in the game, you have to submit. Oh, my pickaxe is gone. It's always as soon as I don't have the tool that I like immediately am like, perfect timing to freaking pick some rocks. So it leaves us with a bit of an issue because we are not going to be able to advance in that respect in the game. So there's another option, which is called the Joja Mart. So what we could do is we could buy a Joja Mart membership. Oh, I'm sorry, butterflies. But remember, they were just hanging out in this tree. So yeah, part of what we're doing is we're like gauging if we've accidentally, you know, like when we run into morally questionable circumstances, we will vote on it or we'll have a little conversation about it, about how we should proceed. So we've had some pretty interesting conversations. In fact, it was an unbelievably unfortunate situation where when you're fishing, oh, look, an owl. When you're fishing on the farm, in the pond, you're not actually supposed to be able to fish any fish. Like, you're supposed to just pull trash out of the ponds. But because it was my first time using a fishing rod, it actually hooked a fish in the, on the farm pond, which was incredibly unfortunate. So what we did is, so back here, I'll give you a little tour for anybody who doesn't know. This is our, this is the sanctuary chest where we could add the fish here too. Hang on. Why didn't we think of this? This is our sanctuary chest where we have this oyster who I picked up on accident. We've decided to not take a risk with them, so they're just there because we can't put them back. And then this is our cemetery chest where we have this sunfish who, met their untimely end at the end of 2 live streams ago. And then this bug meat that happened because I did a very bad job of switching my tools in the mines. So we've accidentally killed a bug, we've accidentally killed a fish, and I have picked up an animal who was on the beach. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. I'm sorry that I keep saying that. I can't really stop. So that's kind of how we're playing it. And also I'm going to pause for a second so I can drink some water. And then, haha, I figured just messing with you. Honestly, if you can steal cars and shoot monsters in GTA, then I think it's fine for you to eat bacon in the game. Yeah, and I do play this game non-vegan, and lots of people in the chat do as well, but since I have like a vegan YouTube channel, I thought it would be like a little bit more fun, or a little bit more interesting to kind of do like a challenge and just kind of take it from that angle instead. But yeah, I agree with you. I think that, you don't have to play a vegan run-through of a game in order to still be vegan in real life. That's not how that works, for all the reasons that you mentioned as well. Tio Splinter, no fishing, then what's the fishing pole for? Yes. Well, you can find garbage in the ponds, and then eventually you can turn the garbage into other things. There's like a recycling machine that you can get later in the game. So that's what that's for. Garbage fishing. Louis says, I'm on errands here in areas with poor connection, so I'm seeing delayed stream. Logical consistency, does video game carnism lead to real life carnism? That is an age-old question that's been around since the dawn of video games, so I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. That's that. Vegan Power Lab, Brandon, I kill humans, animals in weird ways in GTA. Chip needs to take out some vegan activist frustrations. I get it completely. Tico Splinter, and I'm imagining Chip sitting on the couch right after hours just screaming at random people in GTA that have done nothing wrong. Oh gosh. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, if that gets the frustrations out, it gets the frustrations out. Also, I entirely forgot to move this, so we're going to do that before. Okay, so where do I want to put these things? Maybe just like right down here by the fire. Furnace here, charcoal kiln here. And what do we need to put in here? We need 2 copper bars and wood. Oh, I used up all my copper bars for something, didn't I? I have 1. Perfect. So let's grab... Oh, and I don't have any more coal? Oh, I've really created a bad situation here. Because I don't have any coal to put in my freaking kiln. But I do... Okay, I have 1 copper bar, so I would have needed a 2nd copper bar, and then I could have made 1 coal, which would have allowed me to make another copper bar. Is this just circular? What's happening here? Have I lost the plot? Tell me, who are you? What's your job? We're getting to the bottom of this. Okay. Furnace turns copper ore and stone into metal bars. Charcoal kiln. What on God's green earth? Oh, I can use 25 stone. And 20 copper. Wait, what on earth am I missing? 20 copper ore. What a... This... Have I had some kind of moment? I could have sworn this was like 5 copper ore. See, but I think this is having a problem because it says ore and coal into metal bars. But this is saying I need stone. We're gonna move along now. We're gonna sleep on that one and think about it tomorrow because it is 11:10. Actually, we still have time, so we're gonna do some tree choppage. I'm feeling like these are a little bit dense. Here we go. Oh, Leon has asked, have you ever heard of Poor Duns? He's a pretty funny vegan gamer YouTuber. Yeah, somebody actually recommended them to me last stream. So I've watched a little bit of a Cooking Mama one, and I did find it very fun. I really like the concept, and I sort of like engineered a very similar concept to what they do over there on that channel. I think it's fun. I'm all for having more like vegan entertainment stuff that's not like directly focused on, you know, immediately spreading the vegan message, because I think that vegans deserve like spaces to unwind and, you know, find entertainment that's going to be free of like animal exploitation and like that kind of stuff too. So I think it's awesome. I still need to watch a little bit more though. Yeah, I've never played GTA. I'm not really a very violent game person. I was a very sheltered child, and some of that seems to, I don't know if it's just like my genuine disposition now, or I don't really understand, but I still get a bit squeamish at like really, really violent video games. Personally, at least. Logical consistency. Peace out, everyone. Keep up the great vegan work, all of you. Thanks for stopping by, and you too. Keep it up. Looking forward to the next live stream or video. Some very fun GTA chit-chat. I've really never played. I've only watched. And even that, I'm kind of just like, ugh. It's making me a little bit uncomfortable. Alright, progress has been saved. Cool. And it's raining. That's nice. Okay, I've forgotten what I put in this indoor chest. Oh, this is my garbage chest. Cool. Sentient pixel activist. Woodcroft, hello. Welcome to the live stream. I'm addicted to GTA, you say. What is addictive about it to you? Because I feel like like I said, I'm kind of a little bit of a wimp in that respect. I just can't handle the violence. Okay, so we're out of space here. This is the flower stuff. Oh, what a blessing that we don't have to water the crops today for real. All right, we're doing the fortune teller. Who? What is this who supposed to sound like? Who? I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. We are doing the geodes and we are going into the mines. Oh, vegan power lab tip. I'm going to go to bed. My dad is here and he wakes up super early. All right, well, have a good night. And thank you for stopping by. And I'm looking forward to hopefully tuning into some of your live activism tomorrow. So good luck with that. It was lovely to have you here. Okay, nothing to collect on our way down here. And we're going to do our geodes and we're going to do some mining. Veghead, hello. And thank you so much for your generosity, the donation. Thank you so much. That is like so incredibly appreciated of you. And thank you for being here. It means a lot. Okay, we're gonna hustle into town. We're gonna have those geodes cracked open, and then we're heading straight for the mines. And we only have one corn. Okay, we're gonna grab some food. Vegan Power Lab, great stream. Always enjoy your chill vibe. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm still learning how to stream, so chill vibe is the default for now, and it's really so lovely to have you here, and thank you just to everybody who stops by. It really is not the same without you, which I experienced earlier today when I streamed for 30 minutes to myself, so thank you for stopping by. It means a lot that you're enjoying it. Woodcroft says they like the freedom of the open world, the incredible amount of things you can do. Same reason why I love Minecraft. Okay, no, I can see that. I didn't grab food. Jeez Louise. I'm still learning how to read a chat and play a game at the same time. Alright, we're gonna put our moss away. Keep the geodes. We're just gonna drop that there for a second as well. This is not where I need to be either. So, we'll grab 3 potatoes and 2 spice berries. And that should... No, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. I can tell right now. And we'll grab just like a regular grape, a few of those. And can we put the corn away? No, we can't put the corn away. Do we have like a singular thing that I could just grab that's like low value? Not the melon, that's very high value. It's okay, I'll just have to put the corn with the flowers. And we're gonna deal with that. And that's gonna go there. Cool, we're hitting it. Hitting the road. Vegan postmortem, oof, I had 1 stream to 2 people once. Tough. Yeah, well, it was like, I just forgot to hit go live. That's the problem. People were like waiting, and I was, it's not that nobody was here, it's that, like, I just used the technology completely wrong. And, yeah, I wasn't like shading people for not being here. It was like, I hit go live on YouTube, but I hadn't hit go live on OBS. And I was just a bit frazzled beforehand. And so I literally did half an hour and like a day and a half of Stardew Valley. And people were just like not responding in the chat. I was like, okay, it's just like a slow day. That's fine. Like this is like part of what it is. You know, I've had like slower streams before. Like you were saying, sometimes it's just like that. But I had in fact not hit go live. It was highly unfortunate. All right, here we go. What's that? Bloodstone. Vegan postmortem. I once streamed with Haz and the auto go live on YouTube was off, so we streamed for an hour to ourselves. Oh no. It feels bad. Oh man, what a relief though when we actually went live. Malachite, cool. And there were in fact people here. Really much better experience. Limestone, cool, I don't think we have that yet. 3 copper ore. Another malachite. Cool. and sandstone. Yeah, and I'll never make that mistake again, I hope. I'm going to be a lot more rigorous with my double, triple checking that everything's actually working going forward. Cool. All right, so we've finally done that, and let's go. Oh, wait, no, I kind of have to head back because if I die in the mines, I don't want to lose all of these, like, very excellent treasures. Dave Peter says, you're very brave to do these streams. Thank you. I mean, it was very nerve-wracking at first, but it feels like it requires less bravery every time. And it is honestly also just incredibly fun now, so. Oh, half an hour vegan postmortem, not an entire hour. At least that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's fun, and I think that we need more vegans doing stuff in the world, and I figure, why not me? Might as well be me. So, yeah, thank you for being here. That really helps a lot. So, the streams are always better when there are people watching them, so. Even though I'd probably still be vibing and having fun playing by myself, it's a lot more valuable to know that other people are also enjoying it and getting value out of it, so that's really fun. And okay, now that I've had some of my fears addressed via the live streaming and reacting to other people's content, I'm feeling a little bit more confident in maybe going live with a reaction, maybe to some of Melanie Joy's videos, so that I can know a little bit more about her, because she's a relatively, oh wait, there's some moss up there. She's a relatively big name in the vegan world, and the activism world, and I'm going through a course right now with some really awesome local vegans, some other activists. So I thought it might be good to double down and just learn as much as I can about Melanie Joy, because I already have a few critiques, but I also think she brings a lot of valuable stuff to the conversation. So yes, let's ditch our stuff. Sandstone, limestone, mudstone. Wow, we got a lot of stones, and then we'll put the moss away as well. Awesome. Okay, now we're heading to the mines, and we'll go the northern route. Oh, Veghead asked, which type of animal are you drawing next? I missed the pig one. I haven't 100% decided. Somebody posted on the last one that they seemed very excited for me to do a chicken. So maybe I will draw a chicken next. I'll look back through the last one as well. Maybe I'll put out a poll and people can decide from some of the ones that people commented on previous posts. Vegan postmortem, I'm planning a 10-hour stream. I don't know how I'm going to avoid losing my voice. I'm already losing my voice a little bit. Like, by the time I reach the end of one of these streams, some of my voice is, like, I'm always struggling. Like, I have to go on, like, quiet mode for a couple of hours afterwards. Because, yeah, it really is, it is a problem. It would even happen after I would, like, film videos and stuff. And what are you going to do for a 10-hour stream? Please do share. Also, I'm pausing for a second. I have to drink water, speaking of, like, losing voices. Leon, invite guests that do most of the talking. Yeah, that is a good idea. Woodcraft, I loved the pig drawing stream, but I couldn't watch it live. Thank you for checking it out even after the fact, and I'm so happy to hear that you loved it. I love doing it, so that's so, like, it's so wonderful to hear when people are enjoying something that I've done. It is really very special. Yeah, it was a little bit more chaotic, and but I enjoyed that about it. That's kind of like what I was going for with drawing from memory. Also, I'm gonna put my hair up. It's starting to, like, tickle me. Oh. Can you draw a haggis? No, a haggis. Is it really a haggis? I've always just called it haggis. So, no, I mean, I could try to draw haggis from memory. As far as I know, it's a lump. Feel free to remind me for the next drawing stream if you would like to see me draw a little haggis on the side. But that's a very non-vegan thing to draw, so maybe not. But we can see how we feel about it in a moment. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna look at that chicken just in case. Leon says drink plenty of water as well. Yeah. And then from Woodcraft. Maybe you could spin a wheel to select a random animal. I'm definitely open to the wheel idea as well. Kind of putting in all the suggestions and then spinning the wheel and then taking off whichever animal gets drawn that day. So, and then spinning the wheel again and adding any new suggestions to the wheel. I think that's a good way to go. Oh, wait. I don't have a pickaxe. Well, that was a very well-intentioned failure. That's fine. We'll find something else to do on this good luck day. Vegan Postmortem says, I'm creating a challenge for meat eaters. What kind of challenge is that? Is it kind of like a vegan boot camp thing? Or like a Challenge 22 thing? Okay, Tico says, what are your general thoughts on her? I read her book, Beyond Beliefs. It's pretty amazing. I think I do... there's stuff she can frame better in terms of her outreach and activism, though. Yeah, so I've actually only done, like, the first 30% of her Effective Activism online course. And so far, I have a very similar impression to, like, what you've described. Essentially, I think that she has a very valuable perspective and ideas when it comes to the ideas of like carnism and other kind of like talking to people about veganism. But there was something that she said, I talked about it last time too, so I know I'm kind of repeating myself maybe for some people here, but she talked about how like you should be careful about who you advocate to, including people who may not have the means to go vegan. And to me, that kind of is almost like a fundamental like, I feel like I understand veganism differently, which is that even if you don't necessarily have the means at the time, you can still change your perspective on animals. And like maybe later in your life when you do have the means to start or to better reject animal exploitation in your life, then you can do it. But the important thing is to like get people to think about their relationship with animals and how they like fund exploitation. And you know, everybody can avoid going to the zoo, right? People can, you know, often buy vegan products or vegan friendly products that are equally priced, right? So there's always ways in which you can start living more in line with your values. So I didn't really like that she suggested that it would be inappropriate to advocate to somebody who doesn't have the means to go vegan right away, because I think that that's, like I said, just like a misunderstanding or like a misrepresentation, in my opinion, of what veganism is. I think that anybody can learn about it and make meaningful shifts in their perspective, but that's just me. But I've yet to hear a good argument against that, which is why I hold that view right now. Haggis are wee small animals that run around in circles in the highlands. Wait. What's the... Okay. What is the food that is a bunch of things put into the stomach lining of a sheep? Is that something else? I'm very sorry. I'm apparently uneducated about that. But that was an understanding of what came to mind for me. But I'm going to write it down. And I'm actually going to Google that right now. Haggis. Haggis. Yeah, I'm getting a food. Haggis animal? There is a wild haggis. Oh my gosh, wait, they're adorable. Wait, they're kind of frightening. Why do they both look cute and also very scary? Is this a prank? Every single picture of a haggis looks different. Oh, same spelling from both the animal and the non-vegan food, says Pigstream. And somebody says, I like rhinos for a drawing. Okay, I like that as well. Okay, I'm gonna write these down real quick. Okay. We're putting down chicken, haggis. Wow, I really learned something new today. Thank you for that. Okay. Rhino. That's what we've got so far. And Vegan Postmortem says, it's a keep being a meat eater challenge. Watch Dominion answer questions about it. If you stay carnivore in the end, you get a sarcastic graduation certificate. That's very silly. I like that idea. I think that's very fun. And I look forward to seeing how it comes out. How are you planning on making it? Is it going to be like a website, or what's the output for that? Veghead, I went vegan when I was on benefits. Before going vegan, I needed regular food parcels. Since going vegan, I never needed any. Yeah, I mean, it totally can be cheaper. I mean, we here all know that as well. So I found it, like, very strange that she would perpetuate this, like, you know, idea about people not having the means, because I think, like, anybody can reject animal exploitation. You know, even if you're literally in a position where you physically can't, you can still mentally sort of get yourself ready to move in that direction. At least that's my opinion of it. And a lot of vegans seem to echo that sentiment as well. Okay, here we go. We've got our summer squash. Put that away. Oh, that was so satisfying. And we'll hit the organize again. Moss, sweet pea, fiber. Okay, these all go elsewhere. And let's go ahead and we'll plant these mixed seeds. We'll put them right here. And I'm going to put away the sweet pea as well. And then whatever goes here. Oh, cool. That's pretty much everything. Sweet. And it's 8 p.m., so we still have like a bit of time. Okay, Leon says it's a fictional animal apparently. Okay, thank God, because I was, my Google search was definitely puzzling me. And like they all look different. One of them looked like he was wearing like a little black mask on his face. It was kind of spooky, honestly. The food looks so disgusting. No, I know, I'm horrified by it as well. That's why I was so taken aback. And also, it's probably a terrible idea for me to try and draw one from memory because I'd never even heard of them. Which, I mean, I guess maybe that would have been interesting in its own unique way. Okay, we're gonna just hack through whatever is here. Okay. Oh, the plan is a website, yes. Okay, very cool. Well, I look forward to seeing it someday. 10-hour stream. I mean, that's super cool. Do you know how soon you're planning on doing that? Small rats are cute. Yes, they are. Fictional creature of Scottish folklore, said to be native to the Scottish Highlands. It's comically claimed to be the source of haggis. Okay. It is in fact a Scottish dish that is in fact made from the innards of sheep, including heart, lungs, and liver. Tico says she does always advocate for those specific people to be as vegan as possible. That's what I got from a book, at least. Wait, which specific people are you talking about in this case? Oh, as vegan as possible. Okay, no, that's cool. So maybe it was just like I was judging her a little bit too soon based on the just the single time she said something about it. So yeah, that's kind of why I want to do the deep dive on her. Or, you know, maybe deep dive is like too strong of a word for what the plan would be. But just to get a better idea of who she is, and maybe look into one of her books as well. Because, yeah, I'm just interested in knowing as much as possible about some of the people who are, you know, integral to the movement or, you know, have a voice here. Veghead says they are real. They have one leg shorter than the others, so they can run around the hills easier. Really? I don't know. I don't know what to... I feel like I'm being pulled in several different directions here. I'm going to reserve my judgment for later when I can spend more time Googling. Veghead, you can get vegan haggis. Mexuan make a good one. Wow. What is vegan haggis made out of? Kitty's in the bed. That's cute. Yes, we're going to sleep for the night. Oh. Oh. Oh, something's happening here. An airplane with a blue person wearing a hat with spots. Mystery boxes can now be found? Okay. Wow, that's definitely 1.6 update. That's cool. Hell yeah. That's incredible. A green rain has descended upon the valley and your copper pickaxe is ready. Okay, I have been drinking a lot of water and I have to pee. So for the first time in my stream history, I'm going to put my be right back. Actually, I might just leave it up like this. I'm gonna hit that and I will be back very quickly. Vegan haggis is made out of vegan hearts and stomachs. Oh gosh. Okay, so I will be back shortly. I have returned. And yes, the in-game time is still paused. Okay. Good. Now we can really lock in here. Except I have to get my chair closer again. Oh, there we go. Better. Oop. Oh, vegan postmortem gotta go. Oh wait, some things happen in the chat here. Okay. Tigo splintered the airplane, better not be using pig fat as fuel. Okay. Wait, is that a thing? Oh my god. That better not be a thing. Vegan postmortem gotta go. Friendo. Vegan postmortem, have a nice stream, thank you. Veghead says most of the same things as is non-vegan haggis, but usually with lentils instead of sheep. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I guess I don't know much about haggis. She abandoned us. I'm back. Coffee break from Michael. We are back. Yes, we're back. Okay. It's green. What is this green rain? Oh, it is in fact green rain. Okay. Saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. Gus, should we be sheltering? Are we going to get sick from being in this green rain? What's going to happen to the crops? Okay, well, oh, what? What are all these weird green plants? There's two very mysterious things happen at once. We had gained access to the mystery box situation, and also... Oh no, we're out of space. Let's just do 2 peppers and then we'll free up space for the grapes. Okay. What's with these horribly strange little green things that are blocking my way everywhere? And the mystery boxes. Oh, it's kind of like, what? What are these? What are these trees? What happens if I chop it down? Wow, what like a violent mentality. Look, a new tree. Let's see what happens when we cut it down. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Okay, what happens if we scythe these? Nothing. It's just fiber. Yeah, I truly don't know what's going on here. Oh, I got moss from the grass though. From these new, I think they make a different sound too. Oh. Ooh, weird. Weird. Ollie is here as well. Hello. Green plants everywhere. Yes. Oh, a friendo says this is when you stock up on moss. Oh, hell yeah. I can do this. And is there any benefit to cutting these weird trees down? They sound different too when you chop them down. Ooh, it's kind of like it's giving me goosebumps because it's so freaking weird. Oh, we got spooky sounds too. Oh. Okay, so I've talked about previously having like some mushroom ick, like mushrooms freak me out as a concept, and like kind of happens with anything that grows too quickly as well. And I'm actually getting like a little bit of that same ick feeling from all these green plants that just like materialize in these freaky trees that just showed up overnight. Oh yeah. Oh, we are totally killing it on the moss department. Wow. It's a nice day. I mean, it is fun to just be able to like harvest it like this. Okay, we've got another moss over here. If you prick a tree, does it not bleed? A very intelligent, in quotes, intelligent astrophysicist. I'm gonna guess Neil deGrasse Tyson. Real sort of shot in the dark there, but let me know. Let me know how I did. If friendo, they'll give you a seed to plant those trees. Oh, okay. Are these trees beneficial? Like, do I want them? Wow, what is happening here? There's so much moss. I did not understand what you meant by after it rains. I thought you just meant like regular rain at first, and now I am absolutely flabbergasted by this. Wow. I'm having a field day with this. Wow, I'm like incredibly locked in here. Okay, so there's a rock here. Wow. Ooh, Pig's Dream says, I found enough tomatillo in my garden to make salsa verde. Congratulations, that's very exciting. My zucchinis that I planted, I did them too late, or it's just the wrong kind of zucchini, I don't know. But they did not have any fruit, unfortunately. So I'm very happy for you. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, so yeah, sorry, nothing very interesting is happening right now. I'm just like harvesting unbelievable amounts of moss. Veghead, mushrooms are beautiful and ugly. They are freaky and that's part of their charm. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I do also find them beautiful, but like, time lapses of mushrooms growing is just like, I have to look away. Like, I can't stomach it for some reason. It triggers something like deep in my brain that just is like wrong. My brain just immediately starts screaming something, this is disease for some reason. So I also like have the same trouble with eating them. I just can't get over it yet. I'm working on it though, but it has not yet happened. Wow. Oh, I love the distant spooky sounds. And why not thank with all this moss that's growing over everything? You know, it actually did. These ones on the ground totally freaked me out. Same thing with the trees. It is the same thing. If that's what you're referring to. I really did have to fight the goosebumps. I still am fighting the goosebumps. Just the fact that they appeared overnight is absolutely freaking horrific to me. It's nonsensical. I understand that. I don't try and defend this with any kind of logic or reasoning. It's only vibes. It's pure nonsense, and I understand that. And I literally, I don't think you'll be able to see, but I literally have goosebumps. And it's like, it's on my legs too. It makes no sense, and I know that. Okay. So I'm thinking that it's time to head into town, because it's already 3 p.m. I'm wondering what it's like in town. Because there was another, oh yeah, the mystery box thing happened today as well. So, oh yeah, and I need, oh shoot, no! I'm not going to be able to go get my pickaxe today. Because I spent so much time on the moss. God damn it. I couldn't see the pickaxe for the moss. Wait, is my inventory full? No, it's not. Wow, it really is truly everywhere, isn't it? Come on. Okay. Alright, I'm dilly-dallying yet again. I'm gonna try and make it in town. Oh, why the ick with the plants but not the moss? No, the moss is kind of doing it too. The moss is just not as visible, I guess. It's freaky too, though. Intellectually, it's the same, but it's the visual element with the fact that all the trees and the moss just appeared overnight, but the moss is a little bit less concerning to me. I don't know. I swear it doesn't make sense. I'm well aware. You're getting sleepy. It's late there. Yeah, I mean... sleep is important. I did not get enough last night. Oh, it's still open, but he's gone? Oh, he's at the saloon. I can't even do anything today. They really just said today is moss harvest day. Enjoy. Okay, I can do that. Although maybe I'll go to the saloon and we can just get a bunch of like friendship points with everybody. Perfect. What's the deal with moss in the game? The way you talk about it must be valuable or something. Yeah, so the moss was just valuable specifically for the mushroom stump that I wanted because I wanted to find a way to harvest mushrooms. Yeah, people really are here. Here he is. You're the man who has my axe. In situations like this where a person's true character is put to the test. What, like a mossy situation? There must be meaning behind this. Nature is trying to tell us something, says Emily. Haley, I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. Let's not get in a tizzy now. Gus, I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerves. Gus, I saw the weather report last night. It really gave me a scare. Yeah, green rain. That is strange. Lewis, the mayor, says, I just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. Just an unusual phenomenon of nature. Still, some of the townsfolk are panicking, which is never good. So I just really can't get my axe today, I guess. Willie. I hope these weird rains don't bother the fish. It could ruin me life. What about the fish's lives who you ruined, sir? Absurd. Pam, it's a sign from the Almighty. We're doomed. Pam's one of them, huh? Penny, are you alright? We're all wondering what's going on. Harvey, I brought some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. I will not, in fact, be careful. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna frolic in the moss. Ollie says, oh, it's for the mushroom stump. Yes, exactly. And I think it was an update from the 1 point whatever. Oh, look at this freaking weird thing. Oh, I hate it. I hate it and I kind of love it. And mushrooms also give you the ick. You're doing great. Face your fears. I can look at a mushroom, no problem. It's interacting with a mushroom that is where it starts to get a little bit dicey. And certainly eating them is problematic, but I have eaten them, and I always eat them when I see them because that's how you learn to like things, you know, and I've succeeded many times in acquiring certain tastes. So I'm a big believer in doing that. But yeah, there's something just in my mind that I can't really get around when it comes to mushrooms. Oh, also we can harvest all these things, huh? Oh, Jesus. I really am getting like goosebumps whenever I find a new patch of this horrible green stuff. Alright, let's grab our blueberries. Okay. We're getting it done. harvest the squash as well. Yes. Radioactive rain. The real thing says, I'm glad this is a troll-free zone. Yeah, so am I. Oh, a friend just says chop the... Oh! Chopped like the beanstalk thing down. Okay, I'm on it. I'm gonna go back to the beanstalk thing because I don't have one here. Woodcraft is strange. I love mushrooms. Yeah, I know a lot of people do. It's just, something about it. My mind rejects them. Okay. Copper axe. Thank you for the tip, Afrondo. I would have never thought to chop it down. Fiddlehead fern. Awesome. Okay, and I guess I'll go the slightly more interesting route. Did I do this on the way home? Oh, another one. Yeah, as far as this being a troll-free zone, they just seem to have not found us. There was one troll on the very first stream, but I banned them perhaps a bit too hastily. But ever since then, there haven't been any trolls, so perhaps I ought not to speak too soon. But so far, so good. Alright, we'll go the long way home and see what else we can find on the way. Oh no, it's already 9:30. Well, we'll see what we can find. Leon says there was this rain a long time ago that was red. Apparently red algae got picked up by a storm. Oh, there's a... Ooh, who are you? Into the clouds before raining down again. That would sound very scary. Oh, Demetrius! Don't mind me, Tofu Dog. I'm just collecting some samples. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That is very true. I hope it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's icky as hell. I mean, actually, no. I guess it's kind of cool that you can get all this moss. Okay. Alright, none of those ferns over there. Oh, Veghead, Assassin found you a while back. That means you're doing well. Yeah, Assassin found me very early on before I even knew about their reputation. And I just thought they were, I mean, it is silly. So, yeah. That's an honor, I suppose, a rite of passage, we might call it. But they haven't shown up in any of my comment sections in a while, so happy about that. Yeah, I definitely still get a few trolls on videos, for sure, but not nearly as much on the live streams. The game looks so aesthetically pleasing now. Yeah, no, it really is very pretty. I like it too. Okay, so we've done quite a bit of moss harvesting. Let's get some of these trees cut down. I feel like they're thinning out as the day goes on. So, I don't know, maybe we'll plant some of these freaky trees. What's the, like, let's see what the seed is called. I'm not getting any seeds, it seems, from these weird trees. Yeah, no, it's not looking like it. Tika says, I've been looking for a vegan job. Any ideas? Unfortunately not, outside of, you know, a vegan restaurant job, if you have any vegan restaurants nearby. There is like a vegan job posting website somewhere. It's 12:30 a.m. Okay, one more of these weird trees and then we'll call it a day. I don't remember what it's called, but it might literally be called like veganjobs.com. What kind of jobs are you, like, what kind of vegan job are you looking for? Okay, we're gonna go to bed now. Otherwise we're gonna suffer tomorrow. Okay, we're hitting the hay. It's 1 a.m. I love the inside cozy rain sounds. Leon, perhaps the green rain is just algae, but with such a fantasy game also has magic. I'm not sure. They need such an explanation. Yeah, true. And thanks for streaming. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, quick pause for water drinking. Pig's Dream says I would pre-ban Red Briar. I think I know who you're talking about. And I don't know, we'll give them, we'll let them show up and we'll see how we feel. From Veghead, there's a vegan assassin troll with 1 number higher who comes in and trolls assassin. I've spotted them a few times, that's funny. All right, so you're going to sleep. Sleep well. Thank you for being here, and thank you again for your donation and for your generosity. Very much appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Leon's going to sleep as well. Wishing you a good night as well. Thank you for being here. All right. Let us check the luck forecast. All right, I sense a new viewer has joined us, a young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Okay, that's not bad, but not exactly overwhelming. Cool, so let us harvest these. And we can address really quickly. Wait, let's just put one of these away first. We'll keep one pickled summer squash and we'll sell the rest. Friend says, I don't know how you didn't get those seeds. Maybe they come from the bigger bushes that you didn't scythe enough. Okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe it's also because my scythe is very weak still. So possibly, I just don't have whatever stats are needed. Let's make blueberry. Blueberry jam next. Yeah, so it could be that just like my weak scythe. Speaking of tools, we should go get the pickaxe today. We're not gonna eat the blueberry. Cool. So we'll put these back. And I will not be planting the mixed seeds. Yeah, we'll keep them for next season. I think it's like potentially a little bit close. And we'll do our harvesting here. And then we'll do our watering. Okay. Oops, I did it a bit wrong. Here we go. And then over here. Here. And like this. Tico says, trying to get into restaurants or cafes, but there aren't many. Gonna be tough, so I might as well get some customer service thing instead, but that aligns with my values. Yeah, it's kind of hard for vegan jobs, unfortunately. I don't have much recommendation, unfortunately, outside of that. There is a website called Playground. Wait, it's called? Yeah, it might just be called Playground by the Vegan Hacktivists. And they have postings. Some of them are paid, but they're like one-off jobs, so it depends on what your skill set is. It's more like tech-oriented stuff. Sometimes there's video editing. A lot of the time they are just like volunteer positions, but sometimes they pay like a little bit of money. It's maybe could be like a way to build up more of a portfolio, or, you know, do some other kinds of activism and try out different things. But a lot of the time they are looking for already qualified people, so I don't really know, but you can check it out. It's called Playground by the Vegan Hacktivists, and it's basically for people who have skills that they want to contribute but maybe don't want to do it all the time, or they're just looking to do like kind of gig work. I know they do look for like creative roles, so there's like video editing, sometimes there's translating work if you speak multiple languages, graphic design, website design stuff as well. So alright, let's harvest these mushrooms. Heck yeah. And even more moss. Wow, I mean, we're definitely have no moss shortage. Oh, I haven't even looked at the final moss numbers yet. Oh, I can get the moss off the trees with the watering can. That's strange. Okay. Let's go ahead and see how much moss we— 113 moss! And I was so excited to find it previously. It's very funny. Right, everything in here belongs here. Nothing in here needs to go there. Nothing here. No, the poppy does need to go here. So does this poppy. Oh, we're getting poppies in all different colors. That's very cute. I guess the fiddlehead fern will go with the foraged things. Perfect. That makes sense to me. Wait, why is this wood? Oh, because we've overfilled that wood. You can only get 999 of something. Tico says you've been living off your music for years now, and that's all I can do. LMAO. Wow, what kind of music do you make? Because, I mean, that sounds pretty awesome. Okay, wait, forage stuff. Mushrooms go here as well. Hot peppers, salmon berry jelly. Cool, that goes here as well. Mixed seeds. I guess we can put those here for now. Mixed flower seeds. Put those here as well. Because 6 days is like a little bit close for my personal taste. Alright, so what else is in there? Oh, we have no space. I'm gonna have to make another one. Okay, we'll organize. Let's organize all of these really quickly, actually. Yes, I like that. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, wow, I like that a lot. Very nice. Wow. Underrated feature. Alright, finally time to go get our pickaxe. That's funny, there's moss under the tapped tree here. Maybe we need to make another tap or two. Up that maple syrup production. Oh, lo-fi hip-hop under Tico faces. Wow. I'm very interested to hear that. And that's amazing that you can live off of that. Oh, I can read this sign. That's cute. Cinder Sap Forest or Pelican Town. I did not know that that sign was readable. Alright, we'll check some garbages on the way. Another cola! I don't know what's all these people throwing away like perfectly fine colas. Okay. We'll go get our pickaxe, and then I'm looking forward to destroying some of those giant rocks that have been taking up space on the farm. Okay, well, let's get this garbage while we're here as well. And we'll grab the sweet pea. I don't really know what to do with the sweet peas. Maybe one day I'll find something to do with them, but for now, might as well collect them. Oh yeah, I got 2 because I guess I have that foraging boost. Cool. Copper pickaxe. Hell yeah. Okay, let's head on back. I guess the copper pickaxe will be good in the mines too. That's gonna help with that, the mining of it all. To be fair, I'm looking for a job because it's getting hard living off of it, but it's alright. I mean, yeah, no, that makes sense. And, but, you know, I still think it's impressive that you got to the point where it was, you know, financially viable at all. I think that's impressive. But yes, I can imagine that that's not the most reliable way to sustain yourself. Back into town. Okay, we might as well get this moss. We might as well. Cool. Is there? Nope, we got it all from here. And refill the cat's water. We learn. Alright. Alright, we're also gonna rearrange here, I suppose. I want this to go in place of that, and I want the watering can to be 3rd. Cola's gonna go over here. Okay, we'll bring the corn up here as well, just so we can see it. And, you know, we might as well clear out our inventory before we head out to the field. There. Oh, nope. Here we go. Pepper, cola. Okay, cola will go down here. We've got 3 of those colas. Strange. Okay. Okay. Let's go look for these giant, previously unbreakable rocks. Here we go. Moment of truth. No! What? My pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this boulder. What is it good for then? Well, that's a real disappointment, isn't it? Okay, we got a geode though. That's something. Does it mean I get like more stuff from the rocks when I can break them? Like the regular ones? Cool. Wow, like, yeah, I feel like the moss has entirely lost its novelty. Can I get the moss off of this tree even though it's got a thing on it? Oh, the butterflies, I'm sorry. But the answer seems to be yes, I can. Alright, we got a stone from that. Nothing to do with the crop fields. Okay, I guess we can assess this situation here. So this says it needs 20 copper ore, but why would that have changed? And 20 wood and 2 copper bars to make 1 piece of charcoal. Oh wait, that's to make it. Oh, good God. Obviously. Obviously. Okay, thank God. Okay, so what is... Oh, Jesus. So what's the combination? What do I need to put into the charcoal kiln? Wait, does it say that in here too? Okay, oh yes, turns 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal. Oh, I just literally put wood in here. Wow, I was really not having an okay time reading that earlier. There we go. We're moving. All right, so we are finally in a place where we can get some coal, which means that we're going to be able to make the copper bars, which means we're going to be able to make iron bars, which means that we're actually going to be able to upgrade our tools. Cool. All right, I'm very pleased with that development. Hey, look at that. And we can immediately get that going again. Cool. So we can just let that go for a while, and I'm going to address these stumps while we're at it. Cool. Woodcroft has a frowny face. Is that in response to not being able to live off of music or something else? Alright. Mahogany seed. So maybe we need to plant some mahogany trees. Because I don't know if any of these trees are mahogany trees. But let's go back. We'll put some more wood into this furnace. I don't think we need more than 1. I think that seems a bit excessive based on how like quick the turnover rate is. Oh, okay, we've got some. Oh man, I'm like, it's kind of sad. The moss used to be so exciting to me, and now I just feel like it's just another day, some more moss, whatever. Oh look, there's like, look, we literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees with moss on it just in this single frame alone. That's okay. I still like it. There's still some novelty for me there. Okay, we'll go around. Cool. Okay, back to the axe. Take down that little tree. Grab this moss here. Oh yeah, I'm excited for the magnet ring one day as well. And I'm seeing some of those little like weird twig things, so I'm gonna go grab those. And then tend to our... Wait, there they are. And then we'll tend to our coal. Oh, 3 coal. Perfect. That was the ideal thing to pull out of the ground just now. Alright. Let's head back over. You know, something I've never paid attention to in this game is if it actually also gets like dark later in the day during the summer, but it must, right? Like it must get dark earlier than it does in the winter. Okay, so now I'm gonna organize my things, and then we're gonna make a couple more bars before the end of the day here today. Put the geode away as well. But I'm gonna grab my copper ore, and I think I have 6 coal. Cool. Put away the geode, and we'll hold on to the pepper. That's not hurting anyone. Oh shoot, I do want to keep the wood though. And here I need to put like that. So we'll just hang out here by the furnaces for a bit then. Oh, the large boulder is kind of annoying that you can't break them. Yeah, that is annoying. I'm gonna have to upgrade that again soon, but soon we'll have the other stuff that we need to do that. Cool. Also, I just remembered, if you happen to like the stream, feel free to like the stream. But also no pressure, but it does help, I think. Okay, and back to the wood. So yeah, hit that like button, if you will, if you're so inclined. Perfect. I'll grab that, back to this. Man, I'm actually really into this repetitive task right now. Kind of feels like what we need. Just checking in on the inventory, nothing notable here. Cool. coal, put more wood in there. Might as well grab some more wood while we're at it. Might as well grab all the wood while we're at it. There we go. More copper ore in here. All right. Wood. Woodcraft says just be sure to hit it an odd number of times. Wait, what am I hitting an odd number of times? Oh, wait, no, I think I still don't understand. Sorry, that's going over my head, I think. Coal and wood. Cool, sorry this is a little bit dull right now. Guess that's just the name of the game right now. I guess to spice things up, we might as well throw... Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say we could put a fishing rod into one of the ponds. Tempt fate. Oh, like the button. Huh. Does that make a difference? And there. Cool. I mean, I guess I could make several of these kilns and stuff, but it's not a priority right now by any means, I would say. Not by any means. Okay. It's 11:30. I think we have... I don't think we have enough time for this. Nope, not enough copper ore. So we'll do one more round of coal, and then we'll put everything away, and then next time we'll make sure we'll go mining so that we can get more of the coal. Oh, if you hit it twice, it'll undo the... Oh, got it. You're talking about the likes. Yes. Yes. Only one click on the like. Precisely. Cool. I'm going to end the TikTok poll. That's an overwhelming no. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised by that. Kind of is like a good sign, I feel. 41 votes. 85% no, yes 14%. Okay. And we'll call that there for now. Putting the wood back here. And no, there's nothing that goes in there. But there is stuff that goes in here, including the coal and the copper ore. And then we have this one random pepper that just doesn't fit in this chest. Maybe that's what we have to do to round out this day. Nope, it's 12:20 a.m. Nope, we'll do that next time. Cool. All right, we're gonna hit the hay, and I think that is gonna end it for this stream today here. Let's go to sleep for the night. Thank you so much to everybody who joined today. It has been a pleasure to be here. I've accidentally streamed half an hour longer than usual, but saying that I streamed would be a misnomer because I just didn't hit the live button. So thank you so much to everybody who waited patiently at the beginning of that as well. I'm really sorry that it seemed like I was late. I'm very, very intentional about being on time. Usually I was there on time. I won't be making that mistake again. So yeah, just, and thank you to the people who donated. Your generosity is very much appreciated. Thank you, Pigstream, for being here. Thank you, everybody. It has been, again, nothing but a delight. I'm planning on being here again on Wednesday, probably with another Drawing an Animal from Memory stream. The times are still a little bit variable because I don't know what the exact best timing for that is, so just keep an eye out. I'll be posting to my Instagram story if people are there. Tico Splinter says it was fun, especially the first half hour. I know, I'm sorry. I'm learning still. I'm new to this. It's been like 1 month. So please have some mercy on my newbie streamer soul. So yeah, back here on Wednesday. Pretty sure about that. Keep an eye out. I'm going to schedule that. I'm going to also put it on my Instagram story if that's relevant to you. So yeah, just thank you so much. Ollie says, keep up the great work. These streams are so cozy. Thank you so much. It means a lot that you're here and that you find the streams cozy. And yeah, that's the whole goal. So thank you, Woodcraft, Renzo. Yeah, goodbye, everybody. And I very much look forward to seeing you next time. And yeah, wishing you a great rest of your day wherever you are. Bye.